You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Sabre Zone.
Hi again, folks. Welcome to the Sabre Zone, the video on the channel, if you're new here, that discusses what you had to say, or what one of you had to say. And I will show you a clip, a long overdue clip. Here we go. And shout out goes to Sports Dumb. Ooh, Sabres on the Warpath. Well, there you go, guys. For those of you that don't know Sports Dom's channel, I'll try to remember, Dom, to put it in the link, okay? And if I don't, I owe you one. I'll get Dom's channel, I'll put it in the link, and go give him a hand, folks. He puts out videos also about the Buffalo Bills. Sorry, Dom, we don't really care about basketball. I think you're a Lakers fan or something, right? But that's where you'll get more Sabres content. Dom puts out pre and post game videos, and we'll talk about Dom's Dom's comment here. And you notice he puts it all in capitals. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Dom, they're on the warpath, you know, and they haven't had a long winning streak this year, but you can sense and feel, right? You can feel the aggression in that dressing room has hit a boiling point. The Sabres are, they want to, they know they're getting their game together, and they want to take it out on the entire world, it feels like. So this is what I was hoping for, and what you were hoping for. My goodness, this is so big. This next game, my goodness, tomorrow I'm not gonna sleep tonight, I think. I'm gonna try to, guys, but I'm gonna be nervous as hell for this one. This is a big one. We'll talk about that later tonight. But so this is old school. For those kids that don't know, this was an old saying back in the 70s. They still say it in Buffalo, I know, but some of the kids don't know this. And this is great. This is great. This is where we got to be mentally as fans too. You know what's important, Dom, too, is that we as fans have their back. Have their back. You know, there's people that still look for reasons to say, well, you know, this is not, you know, we're barely still alive. And, well, okay, well, we're still alive. What if we go 15-0 from here on in and set some NHL record of closing a season or something? We don't know the future. Might get hammered tomorrow, 8-0. I don't know. But what if the Sabres go into that game and win 4-0 again, like they just did? Then what? What, we're going to complain we're still a point out? I mean, you know, fans, some fans have to learn to be grateful for what they got, not what they don't have. Really. This is an opportunity now for us as fans to have some fun finally. I mean, guys, come on. You know, for the ones that, you know, that stuck by all year, and you guys know what kind of year this was. Win one, lose one, win one. My God, all year long. It was the most frustrating season, this 500 thing. And we're still not out of the 500 thing yet. Where the soup is still boiling over there. We just kind of put our head out and notice there's a world besides 500. But it's the way it feels now. Sabres feel really like a team that's 20 games over right now. That's how it feels with them right now. It seems like everybody's clicking. The passing's good. The hitting's good. The goaltending's excellent. The penalty kill is good. The power play looks like it's coming around. You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, if the stars align and we get this on time, just on time, to just get in, we'll be playing playoff hockey long before the team that we play in front of us. Long before them. Those teams already know they're in. You lose that edge when you know, no matter what. The Sabres have to play with an edge the rest of the year. And if we can play with an edge the rest of the year, I'm telling you, they're going to cause noise. They're going to cause noise. They're not just going to get in. They're going to win. They're going to win a series. And then they're going to put the next series minimum 6 games. That's what I believe. They're going to win 6 playoff games no matter what. Maybe more. But I'm thinking 6 is a lock if they get in. So Dom's rolling, guys. Dom doesn't give up. He's not one of those fans that gives up. He's always optimistic. He's always optimistic about the chances. I read a few notes. Some of you also, like, respect goes out to those notes saying, I'm not giving up till mathematically it's done. I agree. Absolutely. And we've come close, eh? We've been on the bubble this year where it feels like not mathematically out, but we knew if we lost these last 2 games, where would we be now? We would not be in a good frame of mind. We'd be just kind of playing down the season, really, and just hoping to win out the last 10 to have a chance. And right now, Sabres just got to finish hot and see what happens. I think they're going to. I think they're going to finish hot. I don't know how hot, but if they can go 11-2-2, they're going to get in. They're going to get in. There's margin for error is what I'm saying, but not this game tomorrow. No. We got to win that in regulation. I'm going to keep on that one. I think most of you are feeling that with me. We have to win in regulation. If we win in regulation, we are right back there, right in it, all of a sudden, on a 4-game winning streak. So I said 5 or 6. Well, 4 got us right back in it if we can win tomorrow in regulation. At least catching Detroit anyway. But I don't know. The Red Wings aren't going to keep... Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll keep losing right out the rest of the year. Remember last year that happened to them. The Red Wings just crashed and burned last year, and Yzerman right away said, well, the Sabres are way ahead of us in their development. He even admitted it. So I don't know where Yzerman is. He has to be angry right now, what he's seeing over there. He has to be. I mean, you put all this money into this team, and these 2 guys that you got, and the fans thought they were the saviors, are doing nothing. Nothing. So it's weird what's going on over there. Don't want to hex it. We're playing these guys tomorrow. They might have a good game tomorrow. And I don't want to see that happen to us. I don't want us to be the fall guys for the Red Wings getting back in it. So if this prophecy of Sportsdom is true, Sabres are going to roll into Detroit tomorrow and roll out. And that's it. Thank you. We'll take those 2 points. See you next year, whatever. And that's it. The Sabres have to win this game. And worst case, if they lose, they better get a point out of the deal to at least get a point, no matter what. But I think the Sabres can walk in there and, with our goaltending right now, win this game. And the truth is, we're faster, we're younger, and they just seem more hungry than Detroit. Detroit looks like they've lost their desire. This would be a perfect team for Ryan O'Reilly to go play on. They look like they lost their love of the game. So maybe that's where Ryan O'Reilly should be playing. Oh my goodness. Talk about another overrated player. I was so happy when the Sabres moved him. I know some of you love this guy, not me. Not the amount he was making and what he brought, no thanks. I knew keeping Sam Reinhart was the right way to go. When it was one or the other, remember? No. Well, that's for another video, guys. So, Sportsdom, love the topic. Yes, we're all feeling this way. Let's get in there tomorrow. Let's get this done. And all of us be celebrating that we are in this playoff race. Really in it, if we can win tomorrow night. See you in the next one, guys.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to ensure Dimension access.